The best drink in existence is the Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster, the effect of which is like having your brains smashed out by a slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick.
The Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster is a legendary drink from Douglas Adams' Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It is notorious for being very difficult to recreate on Earth, but I'm gonna give it a go. Here's the official recipe. Take the juice from one bottle of the Old Jank spirit. Pour into it 1 measure of water from the seas of Santraginus 5. Allow 3 cubes of Arcturan Megagin to melt into the mixture. It must be properly iced or the benzene is lost. Allow 4 liters of Thalian marsh gas to bubble through it, in memory of all those happy hikers who have died of pleasure in the marshes of Thalia. Over the back of a silver spoon float a measure of qualactin hypermint extract, redolent of all the heady odors of the dark qualactin zones, subtle, sweet, and mystic. Drop in the tooth of an Algolian sun tiger. Watch it dissolve, spreading the fires of the Algolian suns deep into the heart of the drink. Sprinkle Zamfur, add an olive, and then drink, but very carefully. Okay, let's get started. And don't forget the most important step. To safely create this cocktail, make sure you have your towel close at hand. And here we go. First, we need that Old Jank spirit, which is a potent alcoholic beverage and most closely resembles a vodka. Start by adding about 1.5 ounces to a mixing glass, or for those under the imperial system, precisely 42 milliliters. For the Santraginian seawater, we're going to use a saline solution, 4 parts water to 1 part salt. This will brighten up the cocktail. Add 3 drops of the saline solution directly into the mixing glass. Next up, we need 3 cubes of Arcturan Megagin. Now, fortunately, in Galactic Sector ZZ9 plural Z Alpha, where Earth is located, it's typically found in a liquid state. Here we're going to be using some Navy Strength Gin, adding again about 1.5 ounces or 42 milliliters. Next, we need the gas from Thalian marshes, which we know emit a deadly hallucinogenic euphoria. This is not unlike the euphoria that you get from nitrous oxide, which we happen to have right here. We're going to use this nitrous oxide to do a rapid infusion using a technique from Dave Arnold. The science behind this technique deserves its own video, but we're going to be inserting the nitrous oxide into the whipper to create a high pressure environment and infuse, in this case, some lemon. I only recommend the EC brand whipper as it's the safest on the market. So grab your microplane and start zesting. We're going to need the peel of 2 lemons for this. Open up the canister, add in all of that lemon zest, and then pour in all of the liquid from the mixing glass. After sealing the canister tight, we're going to inject one of the nitrous oxide chargers by twisting it until we hear the gas discharge. This has increased the pressure inside the canister, and we're going to give that a bit of a shake and then actually add a second nitrous oxide charger to maximize the pressure inside. This high pressure is going to force the liquid inside the pores of the lemon peel. Give that another shake, and then we're going to let it sit for 2 minutes. Then we dispel the gas. We do this into a glass to catch any liquid that might come out, and this rapid dispelling of the gas will quickly pull out all the liquid from the lemon and create a really nice infusion. You'll hear it bubbling as the gas continues to escape. Then use a fine mesh strainer to catch all the lemon zest. You'll see this beautiful yellow color as the infusion took hold. What normally takes weeks to infuse, we did in just minutes. Now that we've taken care of our Thalian marsh gas, we need our qualactin hypermint extract. Here we're going to use some creme de menthe. As instructed, pour it over the back of a silver spoon. Here we're using a 1/4 ounce or about 7 milliliters. For the tooth of an Algolian sun tiger, we're going to dash a firewater tincture onto a sugar cube, spreading the fires of the Algolian suns deep into the heart of the drink. Try not to make a mess of things, but if you do, be a hoopy fruit and use your towel. Then drop your tooth of the Algolian sun tiger into the drink and watch it dissolve. We now need to stir this drink with ice to chill and dilute it. And this drink is potent, so make sure to stir for at least 60 seconds. Then double strain into your signature Pan Galactic Gargle Blaster glass. And then we need to sprinkle Zamphor. For our Zamphor, we're going to be using citric acid. We've added some sweetness to this drink, which we now want to balance with some acidity, and we didn't get any with that lemon infusion. So sprinkle about 1/2 teaspoon or 2 grams of your citric acid over the top of the drink. And finally, add an olive, using the pick to stir in the citric acid. And now we drink, but very carefully, to see if this is truly the best drink in existence.
Oh!
The effect of this drink is intense, but is it like having your brain smashed out by a slice of lemon wrapped around a large gold brick? There's only one way to find out. Grab your channel knife and peel off a long, thin strand of lemon peel. Wrap the slice of lemon around the gold brick, brace yourself, and remember, don't panic. The results of this controlled experiment have shown me that yes, the effects are similar. But do not try this at home without your trusty towel to break your fall. If you want to get the equipment I used in this episode, or any of the tools from the show, I've just launched an Amazon page. Almost all the equipment ships using Amazon Prime, and purchasing through this page actually supports the channel. Check it out by clicking the link on the screen or in the description. Cheers.